Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is the Pro Assassin, and welcome to Pokemon Flora Sky. So, literally, I'm just setting up the stream for right now, and we'll get started in just a moment. Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is the Pro Assassin, and welcome to Pokemon Flora Sky Nuzlocke. So, you may be wondering, how am I live streaming this and putting a thumbnail, layout over the video? Well, that is what I'm going to explain to you before we go ahead and we get started. But don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, and if we actually reach 15 likes, I will live stream a bonus part of this series. So, how it's going to work is that every time I live stream, I'm going to update everything that's happened within that live stream. So, for an example, if we pick up 3 or 4 Pokemon, they will be in the Pokemon area where it says team just down below, and so on and so forth. So the only thing that we're missing is badges, but I didn't feel the need to add badges because I was just decided to go ahead and put a title instead. So yeah, and if you, as you can see, you've got 2 arrow buttons beside the subscribe button. One is left and one is right. Of course, we're not going to go with the left arrow because there is no previous episode, but if there was, then you click that and it would take you to the previous episode. And obviously, if you click the one on the right hand side, it will take you to the next part as well. So yeah, we're going to get the stream pretty much started now, and yeah, it should be fun. So, and what's going on, George Martinez? I'm just getting the stream started right now, and I would like, I don't know, I mean, it would be good if YouTube could actually have a pop-out option where you could pop out the chat, but unfortunately they don't, I don't think. Let me have a little look here. I don't think that they do, so that's kind of sucky, so that may be a little bit of an issue, but hopefully not. I'm just going to move everything around and try and get the best angle that I can so that I can see everything. Alright, okay, that seems to have done it. Alright, cool. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, so yeah, like I say, we're pretty much ready to start the game, and it should be a fun one with a Nuzlocke as well. First time live streaming it, and we're going to go into a new game here. I'm probably going to go ahead and skip the beginning, and the reason I've decided to live stream is just more convenient. And it's easier. I could probably throw out videos a lot faster doing it this way, and you know, nothing's really affected. The thumbnails and the layouts are all pretty much the same as well. So yeah, it's just an idea that I've had. So yeah, but if of course, if you're watching the stream live, then you guys are going to be able to see it before it's even out. So, you know, it's a bonus for you too. So here we go. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to call myself Pro HD, as I always do in every stream. Well, in every series. And yeah, that's my name. And we're just going to go ahead. We're going to skip this. We're going to go to the hometown of this small town, which is going to be really cool. And I don't know if we get a rival in this, but it looks like we don't. So I think It actually starts the same as Emerald, as you can see there. We're in the back of the van and we're ready to go ahead and speak to the mother. Now I've tried streaming on. I've actually tried streaming on Twitch as well, but you know, you guys are all here on YouTube, so I thought why not do it on YouTube. Pro HD, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is a small town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own place, Pro HD. Let's go inside. Alright, that's pretty cool. And let me just go ahead, really quickly reload everything before. There we go. Okay. Alright, we are good. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, continuing on with the game. I need to just watching the stream back and making sure that everything's okay with it. And yeah, we're pretty much ready to continue on. Let me just pause that stream. There we go. Okay, so see Pro HD. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice here? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after this is so convenient. Okay, so basically you have a Machoke or a couple of Machokes. Well, they used to be Machokes. I think they're like don't know the name of them. But yeah, quite strong Pokemon nonetheless who are actually sorting out all of the moving areas. So let's go upstairs and do what we usually do. We're going to set the time here on the clock. Let's see, what is the time in real life? Time in real life is like 6:30, so pretty good time to do a live stream. And come on, it is 6:30 p.m. I can understand that it's tea time. Everyone's probably having their tea and getting settled down on or maybe they just had their tea. And yeah, it's around 6:30, so yeah, that's not too bad. And there you go. So now that we've set the time, our mom comes back in there. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finish moving everything into downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. You should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Alright, so that's just a little hint there to say, go to your computer and, withdraw yourself a nice little potion. So that's what we are going to go ahead and do. Well, I think we actually withdrawed it. Let me go ahead and check. Nope, that's our money, and our bag, we have a potion. So, I actually decided to go ahead and do this. I did tweet out to do whether to do Flora Sky or a different game, and the votes were just Flora Sky, so I was like, okay, we'll do Flora Sky. Look, it's Pokemon League. Now, that was another issue as well. The grammar in this is quite annoying, so if I do make mistakes when I'm trying to read the grammar, then that is going to be why. It's the Pokemon League. That is our champion. That is our champion. Our reporter at the Pokemon League is over. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's over. Well, that wasn't very good now, was it? But usually it's his dad who actually does it. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. And I think she's actually referring to Professor Birch there. So, yeah, we look at the graphics are incredible. All the playback and everything like that, it seems fine. We've dropped 13 frames, but that was because I think I was messing around with everything. But like I say, if there's any problems with the stream and you're watching it live, then by all means let me know and I will do my best to fix it. So here we are, we've come next door. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, it's actually May, isn't it? Here we actually go to the house. Oh, you're Pro HD. Our new next door neighbour. Hi, we have a daughter about the same age as you, and our daughter was excited about making a new friend. And I think she's upstairs, so we go upstairs and we are going to go into the room, and she's not here, so, that's a bit strange. Right, bear with me. Alright. So, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to tweet this out again to make sure that everybody knows that I'm actually streaming. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. And there you go. Alright. Apparently it's not letting me tweet out again. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're ready to continue. Alright, so we're here, we're in this room, and there's not really a lot going on, so I'm gonna go and have a look at this Pokeball and be a little vigilant about what to do. And May comes in. Huh, who are you? Oh, you're Pro HD, so your move was today. Ah, I'm May, glad to meet you. I have had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Pro HD, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Pro HD, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Pro HD, yeah? Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go and help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Pro HD, I'll catch you later. Alright, so basically, we can't take the Pokeball because I'm guessing that she may have a Pokemon or a potion inside, and yeah, that's probably why we can't take it. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually find out what to do next. So our next, I don't know, I'm going to say objective is probably going to be to find Professor Birch, I'm going to say. I don't really know. I'm hoping that fast forwarding is not going to break it. But I am actually going to go ahead and I'm going to save here as well, just so that I don't actually, you know, forget to save. And what do we have here? We have the Pokemon, and I don't think we can actually buy anything here. Usually with the first ones you can't, but we can, but it's all just mail, so it's not really anything too decent, which is a bit unfortunate. You know, usually you're allowed to buy Pokeballs and all that kind of stuff. What's this? Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is where we have to go next. And is this where we have to go and pick up Pokemon? Because I don't know. Alright, so let's talk to this dude. Wait, let's talk to this dude and see. Professor Birch has been studying Pokedex systems with Professor Oak. And oh, sorry, you can't go in there yet. What? But why? What do you mean I can't go in there? That's ridiculous. I should be able to go in there anytime I want. And this guy is gonna say, where are you going? I'm examining this road. Wait until I finish, okay? Alright, well, yeah, we can't I don't know, we can't really go anywhere because this area is blocked off down here. And apparently there's Land's house. Let's go and see if we can go into Land's house and see what's actually going on. I'm just going to get a little bit more comfortable. Alright, cool. So, this is Lan's house. I don't really know who Lan is, but I'm pretty sure that we will find out in due time. So, hi. If you get stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people. Talk to everyone you see. Go wherever you can. You'll find many places by doing just that. Okay, well, that was interesting. So, I guess what we'll have to do is actually go and try and find out where to go and just work it out as we go. I don't really know any other thing that we can do. Okay, so we can't go in there because that's a daycare center, but we don't even have a Pokemon yet. And this guy is still examining the road, so I'm guessing that we have to maybe go in the daycare center. I'm gonna go in here and find out something. Nothing. Okay. This is strange. This is like, okay, so this is Route A. This is the route we're actually supposed to go, I think. But I'm just literally fast forwarding so that I can find out where I need to go. This is Mount Full Moon. Okay, so let's go in here. Mount Full Moon. I hope we don't run into any Pokemon because we don't have any, so we would be in quite the trouble if we did. Just gonna explore a little bit. We don't have strength yet, so we can't go through those two doors. I think I should go to that cave first. Okay, let's go. I think I should go to that cave first. Okay, so let's go in here. And oh my goodness, what is this? That's a Darkrai, a rare Pokemon. Outcast Isles is his home. However, he's rarely there. The Pokemon you see is only an illusion. If you're lucky, you'll see a real Darkrai. I think I'm saying that right. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Flash, a brilliant watch. Haha, I must go now. See you around. Bye, Umbla. I didn't know what that said at all. But Professor Birch, you should go outside. You shouldn't go outside when you don't have a Pokemon. Ah, I'm Birch. Maybe you visited my house, didn't you? You need to have a Pokemon. Luckily, I have brought 3 Pokemon. Now you need to choose one. Ah, quickly, a wild Pokemon appeared. Okay, so as of the layout is actually Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig. Now, usually, from the screenshots I actually checked on Google, I thought they were the 3 stars, but obviously I was wrong. So we have the Seed Pokemon Bulbasaur, we have the Lizard Pokemon Charmander, and we also have the Tiny Turtle Pokemon Squirtle. So I don't really know who to go for. Let's go for Squirtle or Charmander. My first instance says to go to Squirtle, so I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. So I'm just gonna hang on for a second and decide in a moment. Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do, I think if we pick Charmander it'll be too easy. We pick Bulbasaur. I'm not really a huge fan of Bulbasaurs, but I don't think it'll be as fun. If we have a water type Pokemon from the get-go, then that's going to help out a lot, because then we can just teach him Surf. And a Blastoise is really good. I don't think I've ever used a Blastoise, so I don't know. You know what? I'm going with Squirtle. Why not? Squirtle's a really good Pokemon, and yeah, this is quite cool. The battle scenes are quite nice. It looks really good, and hopefully we're going to be able to beat this Bidoof. I hope, because he's only level 2 anyhow, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And there we go, we get 17 experience, which is not too bad. Wow, thanks a lot. Now, we have to go back to my lab. Follow me. So, ProHD, I've heard so much about you from your mother. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plot. I don't even know what that said. A plum, as far as I know. Ah, yes. As thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have a Pokemon that you used earlier. ProHD received a Squirtle, so are we gonna give it a nickname? I don't know. Nickname. Don't really know. I'm not really too good with nicknames. I'm really bad with nicknames, actually. So I may just I know, I may just leave it. Let me just go ahead and refresh the stream. Okay. Okay. So we had a dislike already. That's not unusual for my videos. There's always one troll running around somewhere. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with Squirtle, I guess, and if we decide later on in the series that we can actually change the name, then that's what I'll do. And that is our Squirtle. So Squirtle is the star of the team, and I'm just gonna check as well. Alright, cool. So we are pretty much ready to continue on. We have to go and meet May, and I'm guessing that alright, so we still can't go through that road yet, which is a bit unfortunate, but nonetheless we are going to go ahead and we are going to go into Mount Full Moon, and that should be pretty cool. Alright, so I was just checking the stream, making sure that everything is okay. Alright, so we're back here now in Mount Full Moon, and I think that we're going to be able to go into these areas down here, as I don't know what they are. This is Route A, and we have a guy here. Hi, I'm Sky. I'm an assistant for Professor Birch. You just came here, right? May is looking for you. You should go and meet her. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing, actually, as far as this series goes, it's going to be live pretty much every single day, and what I'm going to be doing is, I think it would be beneficial to, in every live video, to do a gym. So if I do a gym in this episode, and I do a gym in the next episode, or the next part, and so on and so forth, and do the Elite Four completely separate, then that will be a pretty cool way to do it. Because then that way we know it's going to be, you know, like an 8 to 10 part series, and it's going to probably won't even, I don't know, it may take a little bit of time to do that way, but we'll see. Oh, hi Pro HD. My dad gave you a Pokemon. Great. Now try and be a trainer. So I'm gonna say every day at 6 o'clock I'm gonna do a live stream for this series. So here we are. We're gonna take on Bulbasaur here. This is our rival now, May. We are pretty much ready. So I'm gonna go for a tackle. We're gonna see if it's gonna do any damage. It does do a little bit of damage, but I'm gonna go for a tail whip. I'm gonna play a bit more strategic. We drop the defenses a little bit, and he has an Oran Berry on him, which is really helpful. I'll go for another tackle, does a bit more damage, and I think we can take it out in one more tackle, so let's see how that goes. And we take out the Bulbasaur. We pick up 67 experience, which is not bad at all, and we're now level 6, nearly level 7. We're pushing level 7, so that's not too bad. Now, let's go back to my dad's lab. Alright, so apparently that was part of the story that we had to do, of course, to go and actually fight our rival. And now we're going to just go back to the lab. So we're probably going to go ahead and race May back there. Quickly, come on! Okay, so again, I'm just going to really quickly refresh the stream, make sure that everything is okay, because on the playback it seems fine. And yeah, okay. And let's just pause the actual live stream. There we go. Okay, cool. So we are going to go all the way back to the Professor Birch's lab, which is actually over here. And you know, guys, I can understand why people dislike the video. It's probably because I'm really inactive and I don't actually post as much as I probably should. But I'm really busy and I don't get as much time as I'd like to make Pokemon videos and stuff. So you know, hopefully you guys do understand that. And this is not Professor Birch's house, is it? Or the lab, that's his house, so the lab is over here, my mistake. So yeah, I just hope you guys do understand that, and you know, understand that I'm quite busy in general in real life. So yeah, my kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data into the Pokedex, why May looks for me while I'm out doing a field work and shows me. Oh wow, Proster, you got Pokedex too? That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Obtain Pokeballs, so we now pick up the Pokeballs, which is now when the Nuzlocke will begin. So, another thing as well, is that this is actually 5th and 6th gen Pokemon, I believe, or 4th and 5th gen Pokemon, so a lot of the Pokemon we're going to be seeing I'm not going to know anything about, so if there's any way that you guys can help me out, then that would be extremely helpful. So, without further ado, let's carry on. Okay, so we can't go that way, we can't go down, so that must mean that we can only go in here. The Nuzlocke has begun. If you guys are a bit sketchy on how a Nuzlocke works, the Nuzlocke Challenge rules are in the description down below for you guys to check out. And now I just got to work out where to go, and that's just a dead end. And apparently, I think that we could go down here, but he's in the way. This guy called Sky. So you got a Pokedex, huh? And Mate also gave you some Pokeballs. Great. Now Wally will teach you how to catch Pokemon. I really don't like it when they do this. All right. So now, yeah, we're literally just being shown how to catch Pokemon. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, bear with me guys. Alright. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip through this. There's no real reason why we should actually go ahead and watch this. There's no real need. I mean, I think everyone knows how to catch Pokemon, even people that don't, or that are not Pokemaniacs. So yeah. You throw a Pokeball at it, you get it weak, and you catch it. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And yeah, thank you for that little insight tutorial. We get the running shoes as well, which is awesome. Which means we're going to be able to run around like a crazy madman, which is pretty awesome too. So yeah, we are going to go. With this being our first round, we are able to catch our first teammate. It has to be the first teammate that we run into, as we have Pokeballs, and let's just go ahead and see how this works out. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab a Bidoof, yay, because we all love Bidoofs. I am gonna, no, I'm not gonna potion up actually. I am gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at this thing and hope that we can catch it. Now there was one thing actually in the challenges that we've not done. Oh my goodness me. Are we gonna get killed by a Bidoof in the beginning of this series? I think we are, unless I use a potion. So yeah, this may be a little bit interesting. Okay, we're gonna go for the tackle, and we're gonna go for another tackle. Oh man, this guy is strong. All right, okay, well, I think that's gonna do it for. We only have 2 Pokeballs left, and we catch ourselves a Bidoof. All right, so we have to nickname these guys regardless because you know it's in the challenges. So I'm gonna call him Goofy because he looks goofy. I mean, why not? Bidoof the Goofy, Goofy the Bidoof. All right, so we're here. Excuse me. We are here at the forest entrance, and I don't know. Yeah, this is actually a Pokemon Center, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna heal up. And I'm gonna be very cautious when it comes to this because I don't want to lose my my Squirtle. Now, I don't know how it's going to work with grinding. That's going to be another thing that I didn't actually consider. But maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I didn't consider the grinding at all. Because if the series is going to be live, then oh, man, there's going to just be a lot of I don't know. Because you guys are probably not going to want to see me just sat there grinding Pokemon for like an hour. And maybe if I do it off screen, record it and then upload it as a separate part to the series, you know, like extras or like an extra sort of part of the game, then that yeah, that may be what I do, I think, because that would just be a lot easier. But those people are Team Magma. I don't know what they seek in this forest, but it made me uncomfortable. Oh, people call me Mrs. Master. You can come visit my house, and it's near here. Pro HD, thank God you're here. Wait a second, I have made a mistake. The Pokedex that I gave you is not filled with all the Pokemon of this region. There are many Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environment of Hoenn happened to be. That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokedex to the national mode. Wait a moment. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to upgrade our Pokedex to the national Pokedex, which is pretty cool. And there we have it. So, good luck with your journey. Please keep an eye out for May. And yeah, we're pretty much ready. So, I just want to check. Alright, so this is the forest entrance, so now we can get a capture here. Depending on if we have any Pokeballs left, we have one chance of getting a capture in this area. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. We may be able to. I'm not promising anything. So let's see what we get. And we get a Bidoof, which is Dupe's Claws, so I'm not going to go ahead and grab him. Dupe's Claws is basically because we already caught him. We're not allowed to catch him again, but we do we do find ourselves a Pidgey, which is pretty cool. Please stay in this Pokeball. I'd like a Pidgey. Yes, nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call him Yegdip. Yegdip, which if you guys Yegdip, oops, my mistake. How do I go back? Yegdip is actually Pidgey backwards, so that's where I got that from. Yegdip. Pidgey the Yegdip. Alright, so we are here and we are at Mrs. Master's house. Don't want another Bidoof. I really don't. I'll probably box that other Bidoof because I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of using them, but Team Magma's activities, we talk about them yet. We can't talk about them yet, okay. That's cool. We could have actually picked up a Rattata. That would have been pretty cool. But, let me escape. No, he's quicker than me, so he doesn't let me escape. Okay, cool. So, we're going to just go through the forest here, and we're going to see what we're actually able to do. We come up against another Yegdip, which we don't really want. And this is our first trainer battle, so yeah, hopefully this goes well. She has 2 Pokemon. She has a Pidgey. I'm gonna go for a tackle. And we have to be so careful here, guys, because we do not have any more potions. So I really want Squirtle to survive here. If he doesn't, then there is going to be no series. Down to 7 health, that's not cool. We got to 2 levels though within that little battle, and he learns Bubble as well. Really, I should find myself a Pokemon instead of trying to go ahead and take on these guys. We've got Yegdip, he has no health either, and yeah, so I don't really know whether to continue on through this forest. I hope, you know what, I've got to do it, haven't I? I've got to do it. If I die, if I die, I die, guys. You know, if I do, I do. We go for a tail whip, and Squirtle's dead. That's fucking brilliant. Alright, so we're left with Yegdip. I mean, I'm gonna have to use a life. I'm gonna have to use a life, which is really, really sucky. We got Goofy now. Is Goofy really gonna get killed by a freaking Rattata? And we get whited out, which is horrendous. I can't believe that within the first, what, like half an hour of the series, we get completely whited out. So yeah, that went well. Not. I've been streaming for like 33 minutes, and already it's turned sour. So yeah, not really in the happiest of moods about that. But these things happen, you know. These things happen. Alright. Anywho, we're just going to continue on playing through the game. I would have really liked to have got a few more potions instead of actually getting killed like that. That was pretty bad. But maybe we should do a little bit of trading before we continue on. I think that may be an idea. We go for a bubble, we take out the Bidoof, which is pretty cool. And Bidoof, again, I don't want to keep fighting these Bidoofs, they are really, really annoying me. And we take out another one, so yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just going to run from this one, I really, really am not interested in fighting them. And yeah, we're pretty much, oh, wow, what was that I bumped into? I have no idea. But we are pretty much back to where we started from. Oh, wow, stop jumping out at me, Pokemon, it's getting really irritating. Alright, let's just get through this area. We have to fight this guy again. He has a level 5 Rattata, and we died to a level 5 Rattata, guys. That is how bad we are at this game. But we take it out in 2 hits, so yeah, not too bad. We're growing levels, we're like level 9, which I can't, you know, you can't complain. It's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, we'll just pretend that I didn't get whited out at all. And we have a Solasis. I've never seen that Pokemon before. Never. So let's see how this goes. Hidden Power. Wow. Go for a Tackle. Tackle seems to do quite a lot of damage, and it doesn't seem that strong, so that's not too bad at all. And we take out that trainer as well. So I don't actually know where we are. I may see where we end up. On this route, we've got another Pidgey, which is Dupe's Claws as well. I'm not sure if we're actually on the same route. Puchena. Let me just go ahead and real quick and check if this is the same route. I think it is. This is still the forest entrance, so we can't actually pick up a teammate. And we go ahead and we pick up a Weedle. So let's go ahead and use the bubble on Weedle. Hopefully going to be able to kill it. We are a water type, so I don't know. Maybe we have to use the tackle. Don't poison me. Goddamn Weedles. Alright, so he's got a... What Pokemon is that? A Cricketot. Alright, so I'm going to go with the tackle. He's going to go for a bide. But we take it out in like 2 hits, which is not bad at all. Got some berries here. These could actually come in really, really handy. Really, I should have not... You know, I should have not... I don't know if I should have turned this into a Nuzlocke or not, because it sort of ruined it a little bit. For the fact that I got whited out. But maybe... if there's something that I could do to, you know, as a punishment of getting completely wiped out, then, you know, you guys can leave it in the description down below. That would be really, really helpful. So, yeah, we are ready to continue on. Refreshing the stream again, just going to double check. I have to make sure that the stream is running okay, because yeah, it wouldn't be very cool if, you know, if I was watching a stream, I would like the person that I'm watching to, you know, be keeping an eye on it a little bit, just to make sure that everything's okay with it. And yeah, we are ready to continue on. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take on this next guy. He has a Bidoof. I'm going to go for a bubble. See how this goes. Oh, damn. Alright, we're going to go for a tackle. Please don't kill us, Bidoof. We do not need it. There you go. Alright, so we take him out. We are now a level 10. I'm going to go in my bag as well and see what sort of berries we have. Poisoning, paralyzing, confusion, and 30 HP. So I'm going to use one of these guys on you, and that should help out a little bit as well. So moving on into the next area here, we are in a Union Gate. We're just going to cut through here, and we're now at Puel City. So I think we're going to be ready pretty soon to go ahead and take on the first gym, which is actually here. And these are all fighting type Pokemon, so I'm not sure if their weakness is water. It could be, but I think I'm going to go to a Pokemon really quickly if I can find one, which is what I'm actually looking for, and then we will take on the gym. There's the Pokemon, so hopefully we're going to be able to pick ourselves up some potions. I'm going to pick up so many potions, guys, because it's going to help me out a lot. 7. Okay, that's cool. So we can only get 7 potions. We're going to get a Pokeball, I guess, as well, just for, you know, Pokemon's sake. And let's have a look here. Alright, so we have 130 HP potion, and we have 7 other potions. So yeah, let's go ahead and take on our first gym. Or maybe I should do a little bit of training for Yegdip. That would have been pretty good. But you know what? We're gonna go with it. You know, we're gonna like YOLO the whole deal and try and take out this guy. Come on, need to find the first trainer. Where are you at? Alright, here he is. So let's hope that his Pokemon are not too strong. He has a Makuhita, and we're gonna go for a bubble. And it's not super effective, which is really unfortunate for us, because as they're fighting type Pokemon, they may take us out a little bit easier. But we go for a tackle, we take him out, which is not too bad. Reach level 11 as well. So yeah, we're gonna move on swiftly to the next trainer here. There should be a couple of trainers before we get to the gym leader, and when we get there, oh wow, she has a Timber. Timber's a really good Pokemon. I know that I'm going for the bubble. Oh, wow, that's going to do a lot of damage for us. Alright, so I need to play this very well. Bubble again. The bubble does more damage than tackle. He's getting pumped, so please take him out. No, he goes for a low kick. Nearly takes us out, but luckily we was able to take him out. Get 169 experience, and we grow to a level 12 as well. Alright, so let me see. I'm just going to heal up before we go ahead and carry on taking on the gym leader, which I think is here. Yeah, so we're going to take on the gym leader now, and wish me luck, guys. I don't know how this is going to go. I hope that it goes well, because gym leaders usually have really strong Pokemon, and he has 3 Pokemon as well. We have a Croagunk at first, and Croagunk can be quite a bad Pokemon, but here we go. I'm going to go for the bubble. Does a little bit of damage. He goes for a taunt, and go for another bubble, and just going to keep using bubble, trying to take this guy out. He's only using taunts as well, so that's not too bad. If we, yeah, okay. Oh wow, come on, use the potion. I thought we had this one just then. We get a crit though, which is brilliant. That's what we want. Goes for another taunt. I'm going to use up all my bubbles here. I don't really want to do that. We've only got 12 left, so I'm going to go for a tackle and see how that does, and we take him out. Go to level 13 as well. Oh, Makuhita. Damn, this is going to be tough. Alright, so Makuhita, we're going to go for a bubble. We're going to see what it does. Goes for a fake out, gets a crit, and I flinched. That was a pretty good idea. Alright, Bulk, come on, tackle. Right, now it's getting a bit more intense now that we're actually on the second Pokemon. And his defense rose. Use the potion. Damn you for using a potion. I'm going to go for a bubble. We only have 10 left though. Sand attacks, it's going to drop my accuracy, but hopefully we're going to be able to take this guy out before. Damn. Arm thrust. No! Don't you do it. Damn it. Go for a potion. He's gone for another arm thrust. Oh my lordy. This isn't good. Goes for another arm thrust. I'm going to have to really take my chances here because I... Oh, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Arm thrust. No. 1, 2, 3. Damn. He killed my Squirtle. God damn it. Now we have a level 2 Yegdip. If we kill this thing... Makita, he takes him out in one hit. God damn it. I can't believe that. And yeah, so this gym is going to be pretty difficult. The Nuzlocke's completely out of the window now. We've completely failed on a freaking Nuzlocke, which I'm really annoyed about. But I'm going to have to do grinding, guys. I'm going to have to go and do some grinding, and we're just going to have to see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to save it. What I'll do, I'll go and do some grinding, and that'll be a separate video to this one. So that you guys know that I'm actually doing the grinding instead of not. But that's going to do it for this part of the Pokemon Flora Sky and Nuzlocke, which is probably going to turn into an LP now, as I've already failed twice, unless you guys have a punishment for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do, and don't forget to hit that like button. If you reach 15 likes, I will post a bonus part of this live stream. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. I've been the Pro Assassin, and I'll see you all next time.